Welcome back to this new video of TransferWise. Today I'm going to be showing you how to withdraw everything you needed to do here into your funds from Wise to your bank account. So let's get started in a very easy way. The very first thing I want to do, of course, is to understanding Wise. So Wise is fantastic for sending and receiving money international, but it's not a bank account in the traditional sense. To access your funds, you'll need to withdraw them into a bank account into your name. So if you don't have a bank account, it might be really difficult to send your money into, let's say, your funds because you don't have an actual bank account. So make sure that you have an actual active bank account into your local country, and then you can now continue. So the very first thing I wanted to do is to log into my Wise account. I'm going to focus into the option that says logged in. Once you are signed in into your Wise account, what I need to do, of course, is to check out my dashboard. Here into dashboard, you can see that here into the upper side we have a total balance. So this total balance should be sent directly right away into my account. So to initiate the withdrawal, you choose the option that says send. Then into send is going to be asking you to add a recipient or to choose an actual account. In my case, I usually use this account in order to send the money from Wise directly into my bank account. Now, this is a process that I have already done, so you don't have to worry about it because I'm going to show you how to do this process in a very easy way. So the next time you enter here into Wise, you just choose your bank account as default and your money should be appearing right away. So if I choose the option that says send once again, it's going to be asking me where to send that money, right? So I choose the option that says add a recipient. And to add a recipient, you wanted to choose the currency of the country you're currently living. In my case, I'm going to go for MXN. Then it's going to be asking you add a recipient from Wise, bank details, or pay by the email. You wanted to choose the option that says bank details. Here it's going to be really important to choose the option that says myself, so that I have my full legal name, my codes, of course, for myself, and I hit now for continue. Then once you have entered all of this information, it's going to be asking you to enter your bank details. Now that you have added the bank details and your account, this element should be now added into Wise. The next thing to do now is to send your money directly into the bank that you have already been added. So this process is actually going to be really easy and it's going to be really simple. Now let's go back directly into send once more. Choose the option that says instead of add a recipient, go for my accounts, choose your banking account, and you choose how much money would you like to send. For example, I have this money available. Now this is an actual tricky part, but it's actually going to be really simple. If somebody sends you, for example, dollars, USD dollars or Canadian dollars, and you want to receive them for, I don't know, maybe from China or the currency of your country you're currently living that is not USD or euros or pounds, if you choose that amount of money, you're going to be receiving this conversion from euros into MXN. Now in this case, of course, this amount is really small, so it just won't let me continue. But in your case, this won't be appearing. So this says paying with your money that you currently have and the bank account. Really important to have your local money here. Should be repeating that moment. Now if you wanted to schedule this, you can choose this option that says send now, and you can choose an exact date. In my case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to receive that right away. Now here into my total fees, you can see that the fees for this transaction is 55 cents euros. So that means that I'm not going to be able to afford that. But if I had more than that, I could be sending that money here directly into my banking account. So what I need to do now is to choose the option that says continue, and it's going to be appearing the option that says review, and choose the option that says pay. Once you have done this process, you can go back directly into the left section that says transactions. Into transactions, you can choose the amount of money that was sent from your Wise account into your banking elements. Now I'm going to choose a latest transaction details so you can see that we have the transfer, set it up for the transfer, used this amount into my Wise account, paid out, and the transfer successful to my banking account. Now keep in mind that this might be taking up to 2 working days for my banking account or credit card to appear in here into the transfer. You can check out here into the details, the transaction details, just in case this appears as sent and your money is not appearing after the 48 hours, here you can check out the account details, the recipient type, the nickname, account name, my banking code, and all of this information. So if you see that there's one number or something that is mislead, the process here, what you need to do, of course, is to go directly here into the option that says help, so you can talk with Wise, so you can reverse this transaction and receive it into your account right away. This might be really important, so it's really important to check out into the withdrawal that you have the correct information in order to continue, right? So always review and confirm your withdrawal. So carefully review all details with the withdrawal. So Wise will show you the status of the withdrawal. So the time it takes for the money to reach your banking account depends on the currency on your bank, but Wise will give you an estimated arrival time. So these elements, if your withdrawal is delayed, you can double check that you entered the correct bank details, and if there's any issue, you can contact Wise support for an assistance. So the withdrawal money from Wise is a straightforward process, guys. Just follow the steps, double check your details, and you'll have your funds into your bank account in no time. So if you found this guide helpful, guys, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to TransferWise for more Wise tips and tutorials. If you have any questions about the withdrawal money from Wise, you can let us know in the comments below. Thank you once again for watching this video, and hopefully we can all see you next time.